Don't even waste your time trying to compete with me.
Order, dollars, quarters, bits, water, reach, water, bitch, on wanna, come on, holla, hey, I'm a stunner, summer, Benny, Hunter, cooker, hey, my crew, hey, surfer, wave, pop it, sippin', egg, corn, rich, nigga, egg, one, drinking it.
Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I have been gone for a while, but you know, I've been busy acclimatizing to my new job. Hi, if you're new here, I'm Staecha. I go by Namaste on Instagram, Staecha_G on TikTok. If you're interested in keeping up with my life outside of YouTube, you can go ahead and follow me on TikTok. I mostly use TikTok now. My Instagram profile is currently private, but yeah, it's currently private. I was gonna say something, but let's just leave it as that. Today's Saturday and I'm going to the beach. It's an impromptu thing. I'm not wearing any bikini or anything. I'm just gonna go because it's really hot and I was invited out to the beach. I'm literally just wearing a skirt, this top and sneakers, and I'm recovering from a cold, so definitely not going into the water because my body is nowhere near bikini ready, and I'm just not gonna be that girl with everything out of place and it's on display. Hell no. So we're gonna do that, so come along with me, and maybe afterwards we have some catch up to do. I wanted to give you guys like a bit of an update as it relates to like how life has been now that I am working full time. So let's go. Hey guys, it has been a week since I have spoken to you guys, but we're not gonna focus on the negativity, right? No, we're not gonna do that. Positive vibes only. So yeah, it is a Saturday. It's been a week since I've taken up my camera to record. I don't feel like I owe anyone any explanation, so just prefacing that. But I'm currently in my bathroom, and the ugly blue that you're seeing is because my brothers were the ones who were using this bathroom, and they unfortunately were given the task of choosing the color of the bathroom, and they chose this. But not to fear, I will change, you know, add my little splash on it, which means that we're going to get rid of that very, very soon. But yeah, I have been awake for a while, by the way. It's probably 11, 12 o'clock right now. I woke up, made a shake because I wasn't in the mood to cook. But I'm feeling a bit hungry again. So I'm going to do, before I get into the kitchen, I wanted to do a face mask because my skin has been horrible. I have been breaking out the last month and a half. I don't know if it's my hormones going crazy. I don't know if it's the heat and humidity that is here in Jamaica, or just a mixture of both. But my skin has not been reacting very well to whatever that's been going on, either hormone wise or environmentally wise. I've just been breaking out, and I haven't been breaking out. So I'm perturbed, I'm annoyed. Also, we are 4 days away from getting our first paycheck. Listen, I am so excited. There is so much work to be done. The first order of business is to get myself some furniture. I want to get a furniture so that I can stop living out of my suitcase. I also want to paint the room. Like, those are my two major projects for this space cycle. So that's what I want to do. Hopefully everything goes according to plan, or as many things go according to plan. But yeah, I'm just going to wash my face, brush my teeth, and just kind of wake myself up. Like I said, I'm going to be putting on this mask here after I am done with my face thing. But right now I'm going to brush my teeth, and I'll catch up with you guys in a few. I am looking hella crazy, but y'all gonna get used to it. So I'm in the kitchen, obviously, and I told you guys I was going to make something to eat, but I just came in and I realized that the stove needs to be cleaned. And y'all are not gonna catch me slipping on my pimple again, like that one time I made a video and my stove was dirty and I didn't notice it until I was editing. None of y'all clocked me in the comments, but I know y'all be judging. Y'all be judging, I know, because I judge without commenting on people's channel. But I'm gonna clean the stove first, and then we're gonna get into the cooking portion. What I'm going to be doing is I'm gonna do some ackee and saltfish with some fritters. I haven't had fritters in a very long while, and some callaloo as well. So that's what I'm gonna be having. So yeah, let's get into the cooking portion of this video, so I can stop looking crazy on your computer or your mobile device or your television screen right now, because it's giving moon. It's giving the moon right now. You know what I'm saying? And that ain't cute, but it is what it is, because my skin is acting up. So y'all are gonna get something. Okay, let's go. Every boy stay on my mind, you feel my fantasy. I think about you all the time, I see you in my dreams.
Tell me all about the things where you were fantasize. I know you dig the way my step, the way my make me stride. Follow your feeling, baby, feel because they cannot be denied. Come to me in the night, I make me get it amplified. On a grip for run the ship, and I go slip, and I go slide. In other words, the love I got to give it certified. We're giving the toughest long to start for ride. Girl,
baby boy, you stay on my mind.
Come on, girl, tell me how you feel.
I think about you all the time. I see you in my dreams. Baby boy, not a day goes by.
Come on, girl, tell me what's the deal.
I think about you all the time. I see you in my dreams. Picture us dancing real close in a dark, dark corner of a basement party. Every time I close my eyes, it's like everyone left but you and me. In our own little world, the music is the sun, the dance floor becomes a scene.
touch that 5 for you. I do that 3-4 times again, I testify for you. I told her like you, that bitch, I do it all in the whole round, just get it. I'm not, don't give me joking, that way for me. I got it, my bitch, give me a do it. I your body, as long as you dreaming about me, ain't no problem. I don't got nobody just with you right now. So the truth probably better under you. I can't lose when I'm with you. How can us lose and miss the moment? You just too important. Nobody like you do. I can't lose when I'm with you. I can't just lose and miss the moment. You just too important. Nobody like you do. You do. In the top top right with you, I feel like Scarface. If the boy bitch with the bob, I'll be your main one. Just take this argument back up to my place. Sex remind you I'm not battling on your day one. We ain't had shit, yeah. It was magic, yeah. Smash and grab shit, yeah. Nasty habits take a home when you not here. Ain't a home when you not here. The grown when you're not here, I'm saying. I can't lose. How can us lose and miss the moment? You just too important. Nobody do body like you do. I can't lose when I'm with you. How can us lose and miss the moment? You just too important. Nobody like you do. You do. Are you frontin' on me and all night? Are you blaming on me to the red all night? Are you playing on me to the red all night?
Hey guys, it is Sunday today after the last clip that you guys would have seen. What time is it right now? It's 11:14 in the morning. I got up, made breakfast, showered, everything. So I did a little bit of cleaning, but I'm putting other people to work because the fuck. Anyway, so I wanted to do a little check-in with you guys. I was actually watching like old videos of mine. I've just been feeling very nostalgic lately, watching back, rewatching, well, in some cases watching videos, because I'm the type of person where I'll edit a video, I'll make sure it's good for upload it, respond to comments, and leave it as is. I was never really usually the type of YouTuber who went back to watch my video, watch their own videos. It's probably because sometimes I'm rewatching and I don't know why sometimes my videos make me cringe, because I hate the sound of my voice. That's something that people may not know, but I hate the sound of my voice. So even when I'm around people and they're watching my videos, it's always like like, why are you watching my video? I don't want to hear myself. But rewatching is a good thing now, because obviously I no longer live in Japan, so it's like reliving memories and like revisiting a time in my life where I lived so far from everybody and everything. It's just been an interesting watch so far. Like the video I'm watching right now is dated in 2022, which is crazy, because I'm watching and it's almost like it's bringing back the memories that I had when I was in the moment. So this is part of the reason why I love vlogging so much. And I've just been rewatching a lot of my travel vlogs, and I've just been having major nostalgia. So I've just been rewatching some of my travel vlogs, and I've been having a lot of nostalgia. I can't wait to start traveling again. I cannot wait so badly, want to travel. I just wanted to give you guys a quick little like rundown of how my job life has been going. So I started working the first week of September, but I don't know if I have like given you guys a real rundown of everything that's been happening. To be honest, it has been a huge learning curve for me. I taught 3 years in Jamaica, but the bulk of my teaching experience I had in Japan. Teaching in Japan and teaching in Jamaica are two very different things. It's because the workload is significantly more here in Jamaica, and that the student to teacher dynamic is very different. In Japan, the students are more docile, more respectful, easier to deal with. There aren't any behavioral issues per se. Where in Jamaica, it's a whole different thing. For the most part, most of my classes are predominantly boys. I do not teach at an all-boys school. However, the school that I teach at is a school where students do subjects based on their career path. So it so happens that the classes that I've been given to teach are classes where the boys are predominantly gravitate towards that area or that field of expertise. My homeroom class is predominantly boys. I have 30, maybe 35 boys and 4 girls, so that should give you an idea of how outnumbered I am. Generally speaking, they're sweethearts. I love them, but they're a lot to deal with. They are extremely chatty, so it's been a lot of back and forth between them and I think we're getting somewhere, but there is still a lot of work and maturity that I want to see in them. But it's a lot of work. My timetable is crazy, based, in my opinion, it's crazy based on what I'm used to anyways, and of course my timetable is fixed for the year. But yeah, it's crazy. Also, it's just a lot of, like I said, it's a huge learning curve, like having to write detailed lesson plans again, and I have to submit them, I have to evaluate them, I have to assess, and I have to mark the assessment. All of these things I would have gotten used to when I was teaching, when I just started out teaching, and for the most part it kind of brought me back to when I just started teaching. It's like this initial shock to the system where you're like, oh my god, what the fuck did I sign up for? It's that kind of feeling that I'm having again. But I remember getting to the point where I had developed systems and checks and balances in place to make sure that I'm doing what I need to do. One of the things I really want to work on is not working on work stuff at home. Like I want to get to the place where I don't have to be at home on a weekend doing lesson plans and work. And to be honest, it's a little bit easier nowadays, especially with ChatGPT, where you can just get a generic lesson plan template and then modify it to suit the needs of the student. But for the most part, that has been helpful, and it's something that I use to help create lesson plans. I still go in again and tweak to suit the needs of my students, because obviously the dynamic between what ChatGPT gives you is a good like base, but I have to build on that, because when it comes on to like me and my teaching goals, I'm a very assiduous teacher, and my kids will tell me I don't play. I am very astute, I'm very painstaking. I want my students to do well. It's a reflection on me, yes, I understand that, and I want to have a good standing, especially because I'm technically on a probationary period. But it's not even about me, honestly. It's about creating students who are critical thinkers, who can navigate the world in a way that contributes in a positive way, and building relationships with them so that they understand that. I think by now my students know that I have their best interest. I hope that they have that understanding, but I want them to know that, you know, especially given the fact that a lot of them are coming from very tough economical background, socio-economical background, I want them to zoom out a bit and to view life as a citizen of the world as opposed to a citizen of Jamaica, because I feel like for the most part when I'm talking with them, they see themselves in the small space that they're in, and they don't realize that this is a big world and there are so much more. There are so many possibilities that exist if they would allow themselves to view the world as big as it is, as opposed to seeing themselves as Jamaicans and that alone. So I'll give you an example. Like, one of my big rules in my class is that we only communicate using standard English. When I first introduced that rule to all my classes, I got a lot of pushback, especially from one of my classes, one of my all boys class, or mostly predominantly boy class. And their response was, "Miss, this is Jamaica. In Jamaica we speak patois." And I'm like, yeah, I understand that, but in this class, this is English class, not patois class. And so in this class, as long as I'm your instructor, you will communicate using the standard Jamaican English. And for the most part, they had their you know, grievances about not wanting to use the language, but I realized that I've seen them, because I've been upholding that rule, I realized that a lot of them are slowly warming up to the idea of it. The aim isn't for them to have a disdain for Jamaican Creole. It's more for them to get an opportunity to express themselves in a standard form of the language, because the way they speak in Creole, Jamaican Creole, is also the way they express themselves in English. And I fervently believe that because they aren't using the standard form of the language more often, they try to basically translate Creole into standard English, which can't necessarily be done all the time, because language is nuanced and there are certain things in Jamaican Creole, when you express it verbatim in English form, you're going to run into some problems that's concerned. So that's one of my biggest rules, like getting them to communicate with me in English. It's going decent, I must say. It's going decent, and it requires a lot of energy, and I'm not gonna lie, it requires a lot of energy and exuberance on my part, because all the classes I teach are very chatty. But it's not just the chattiness, it's also the lack of focus that just many students have, and just the overall laziness that they exemplify. So you really have to be on their necks in order to get the work done. But it's something that I have done, and I have no doubts about whether or not I can do it again. So just wanted to give you guys that little update with that. I am looking forward to getting my salary so that I can get some more clothes, get some furniture in the house, re-up on my skincare and beauty supplies, because I'm running really low on that. Thankfully, I managed to redo like the parameters of my hair. Thankfully, I'm able to do my hair. It's not perfect because some of the ends are not cute, but that's due in part to the fact that I use some old hair with the new hair to give the hair a little bit more body, because I wanted more body. But it's okay, it's cute, it does the job for the most part. I feel presentable with this hair. I usually have it in a top pony, but the top pony gets in my face. And as I've explained to you guys, I am currently trying to rehabilitate my skin because it has been going through a whole lot. So I want to get some skincare stuff. As soon as the paycheck hit my account, I shall be checking the F out. Yeah, because I need my skin stuff. I need some retinols, I need my toners, I need all the things. Right now, the only things I have are one, the CosRX Snail Mucin, the CosRX AHA, BHA toner, and another Japanese toner. That's it, that's all. Oh, I have a Panoxyl facial wash, the Panoxyl facial wash, as well as a collagen facial wash that I had bought at the airport prior to when I was leaving Japan, the very day I was leaving Japan. Outside of that, that's all the skincare I have. I'm running low on my supplements, so I need a re-up on all the things. But yeah, that's just a little tidbit. I do hope to, I think the next vlog that you guys will see, I will be doing like a room renovation series. I'm going to segue into that. I think this is episode 7, so that's going to be episode, probably the renovation series probably is going to be in episode 8. This vlog, I do intend on going into Kingston on Saturday. I have a laser hair appointment and I cannot wait, because I already know from experience that once I start doing laser, like the pigmentation on my face is going to reduce drastically, because a lot of the pigmentation comes from like the ingrown hair that comes from having facial. I suffer from hirsutism, so looking forward to that. I cannot wait for that. Hopefully my experience is good, and then the end of October I'm going to go back to the place that I initially went to, because I find that their offering is much better. So in addition to the full face, the second place that I'm going to go in October, they offer a service where you pay $2,000 extra, 2,000 Jamaican dollars extra, and you can do other sections. So I plan on doing my bikini area, because I just want smooth. I want the hair to be smooth as possible. But yeah, that's basically, that's all I wanted to say in this portion of the video. So I'll probably see you guys again on Saturday, because the things that are going to happen after I get my paycheck are going to be dedicated or used for my episode 8 vlog. My episode 8 vlog in this series, I was going to do like a renovation series. I'm still contemplating whether or not I want to do that. Let me know in the comment section. Would you be fine with it just falling into the Readjusting to Life series? I plan on doing 10 episodes of this and then just going back to doing like regular vlogs. But I was also thinking of, after doing the 10 episodes of my Readjusting to Life series, Life in Jamaica series, of segueing into a renovation series where I show you guys the renovations that I plan on doing in the room that I'm in right now, as well as the bathroom that I had shown you guys previously. Should I show you guys? Let me show you guys, since you guys are here and since we're all here. The bathroom that I'm in, I want to do like, not necessarily this green. Let me go back on Pinterest, because Pinterest, I was kind of thinking of this as a vision, the color, the aesthetics. That's kind of what I'm going for, like that emerald green look, and the gold with like the brown woody look. So that's kind of what I'm thinking about going for. I'm not 100% sure yet, but that's the direction that I'm thinking about going. Yeah, something like this color scheme and all. So that's kind of where I want to go with the bathroom. As far as color scheme is, of course, because that bathroom is fairly small, so there isn't a lot to do. I'm definitely not going to tile it yet, because I'm trying to go on a trip in December, but we'll see how all of that goes. Anyways, I'll catch up back with you guys in the coming week, so I'll see you guys then. Good morning. It is Monday morning and we are ready for work. It's a rainy morning today, so that's not fun. It has been raining basically for the past 2 days straight. So we're gonna head out to work. We have a very busy week ahead of us. Today I have technically 3 classes, but I'm only teaching in 2, so love that for me. I'm wearing something that you guys would have seen before, but I am wearing my rain boots. I brought these back from Japan, so those are these are what I'm going to be wearing for today, because like I said, it's been raining and I'm not going to take an extra pair of shoes, and I think these go well with the outfit that I'm wearing. So we're gonna head to work and I'm gonna catch up with you guys another time.
Can't tie me down, but you can whip your lovin' on me, baby. Whip your lovin' on me, baby.
I'm vanilla, baby. I'll choke you, but I ain't no killer, baby. She 28, telling me I'm still a baby. I get love in Detroit like Skilla, baby. And the thing about your boy is, I don't like no whips and chains, and you can't tie me down, but you can whip your.
Oh my god, guys, I am back home. Today we had a freak storm at work. Well, we had a freak storm in general. I didn't have 2 classes because of it, so I guess that's a good thing in the sense that I didn't have to exert myself for 2 or 40 minutes. But yeah, I'm home. I did run some errands. I got most of what I wanted. You guys probably would have seen a few clips of me running those errands. I tried to record as much as possible, but there are times when I just have to like focus on what I'm doing, because Is this me? Yeah, there are times when I have to focus on what I'm doing because it calls for my undivided attention. I bought this thing here to go in my bathroom right now. This is what I didn't show you guys. I bought a Neewer and I got some scrunchie because the one that I've been using, it's not cute. Yeah, so that's what I got. I also bought myself a little cheesecake as a little treat to myself. I'm going to start back the gym on Monday. So this is like my final treat, if you will. I also got a couple of other stuff, but I don't think it's interesting enough to like show you guys or anything. So I'm gonna relax a little bit. I need to make lunch for tomorrow as well as dinner for today. So yeah, that's pretty much it for now. I think the next time I pick the camera up will be on Saturday when I'm going to do my laser hair treatment. I am so tired. Tomorrow I think I need to go buy paint for the room. I'm filming a room renovation series. I'm going to do that separately. But I just wanted to check in with you guys. It has been a very long week. I am tired. I am home early, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to season up the salmon because I'm going to do salmon, callaloo, and quinoa. That's what I'm going to do for dinner and lunch. Dinner for today, lunch for tomorrow. And I'm going to also like prepare my lesson plans for the rest of the week. For next week as at least. I want to do 2 weeks worth of lesson plan so that I can give myself a bit of a space or a bit of some space. But yeah, tomorrow I have basically 3 classes, but tomorrow is like my lightest day, so I want to get a lot of work done then. I have some grades to put in my markbook. I need to update my students' data information, so a lot of work to do, but I think I'm not drowning as we speak. And I also have a test too. I mean, tomorrow basically all the classes will be given graded assignments, so yay me. So I'm probably going to mark the first test. Well, I want to mark it in class. Listen, as a teacher, work smarter, not harder. So I give tests that are markable in classes, still gets the job done as far as assessing the students is concerned, but I'm not going to collect those papers and sit down and mark them when my timetable is the way it is. Anyways, I'm going to see you guys on Saturday for this vlog and probably tomorrow for the next vlog that I'm going to be doing after. You know what I mean? So I'm going to see you guys later. Hello. I
Feel like there's nothing in my way. All this money on me, it feels amazing. In the Range Rover, I'm racing. Maybe I'm like a stop dating. I don't wanna talk, bring dancing. I don't need no fake love, no, I don't need no fake love. I'm on my time will come, just me and my makeup. I'm gonna make the paper, I'm gonna make the paper. I'm gonna make dollar bills, I'm gonna get paid, yeah. Out of my way, I'm gonna get paid, yeah. I wanna get paid, yeah. Just give me my mood, la la la. Get the out of my way, I'm gonna get paid, yeah. I'm gonna get paid, yeah. Just give me my mood, la la la. I really like to party. I really like to party. I really like to party. I cannot control my body. So when this song is starting, just cancel all your plans. So it's everything in my dancing. I walk like Michael Jackson. I really like your body. I really like your body. I don't know why you hide it. I wanna see it behind me. You know you don't gotta lie to me. Yo quiero sentirte inside of me. Todo el día imaginándote. Lo quiero pa' mí toda la noche. You know I don't need no favors. You know I don't need no favor. I'm that bitch running off with the cameras. Type of bitch few people can handle. And I walk like I know my pussy dangerous. Talk like my words are made of angel dust. When I whisper to you in a couple languages. Lo que quiero pa' mis besos en la espalda, pues. Como 100 millones de besos todo el día. Es the only thing que me da alegría. Sabes que yo quiero hacerte cosas sucias y quemarte con estas caricias. Tu lengua en todo mi cuerpo. Cuando termine
cuando termine te quedas por dentro. Como my